This week, our board of directors had their monthly meeting, and at that meeting, we talked a little bit about mask wearing in church and what we're doing to make sure we care for everyone who's here in worship. And so we came up with a few new things that we wanted to just highlight as best practices for everyone. And since it worked so well the first time for Jerry and Lauren to do some mask and COVID precaution skit examples, we decided that rather than just reading policy, it would really be best if Pastor Lauren and I dramatized the whole thing.
Because Wes got to miss it, so here we go. So hopefully this will help you not only in worship, but also just in life, because now there's barbecues and festivals and concerts and all sorts of stuff. So we hope that these things might be helpful for you wherever you are and wherever masks are not required.
That's right. So without further ado, Don't Be a Jerk, Part 2. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Wes,
Hi.
it's great to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be back, yeah.
I haven't seen you in weeks. Did you get COVID or were you sick?
Bam. This is not a good question to ask. Asking someone if they got COVID just because you haven't seen them for a while is not the best way. So, of course, someone may want to talk to you about that if they've gone through that experience, but let them invite that information into the conversation. And instead just say, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, and it's really good to have you here. I missed you, right? Good.
Great. Okay. Scenario 2.
Oh, yeah. Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
Why are you wearing a mask? We don't have to do that anymore. You know that, right?
Yeah, we don't have to do it anymore, but I'm choosing to. And there's lots of reasons why people might be choosing to wear a mask still. I'm going to take mine off just because it's easier to hear me without one.
She was supposed to go bam.
Oh, bam. Oh, I missed my cue. Should we do it again? Oh. Bam. Okay. But there are all kinds of reasons why people are wearing masks. Some people are caring for people who are immunocompromised or who have children who cannot be vaccinated. Some people are immunocompromised themselves. Some people just really enjoyed the last 2 years of not getting sick, and so they might want to just wear masks just to prevent illness for themselves or for other people. And so try not to judge people why they're wearing masks or even asking why. Just respect the fact that they are. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. Scenario 3. Yes, thank you.
Scenario 3. Nope.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. Hey, Wes,
Hey.
it's so good to see you.
Hi. Yeah, it's good to see you too.
How's Kevin doing?
Yeah.
How are things?
Oh, man.
They got
They're
it.
doing better at that part than I am.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so it's Jack's Subway to okay.
For those of you who can't hear, Jamie is talking about Will and Grace.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do that again with 2 other options of good ways that you could
That's
do
right,
the same
that's
situation.
Right.
Okay.
Because we shouldn't be chasing each other, right? If someone has a mask on, or you know when you're talking to someone and they're real close to you and you take a step back and you keep going, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't be that person. Social
Yeah.
cues, don't be that person. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Wes. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too, yeah.
Hey, you know, I don't have my mask on me, but I see that you have yours on, so I just want to respect your personal space, but it's so great to see you today.
Oh, well, thank you for that, and it's good to see you. I hope everything's good with the family.
Yeah, things are great. Same for you?
Yeah, good.
Great.
Great.
Good. Yay. Great. All right.
One more, same one, and then we're moving on.
One more, same one. Hey, Wes.
Hey.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
How are
have you
things
been?
going?
Good.
Yeah, great.
Good.
Yay.
Yay.
So just to comment on the difference there, I kept my distance because I didn't have my mask on me and noticed that Wes had his. And then the second time I put my mask on so that I could approach him a little bit closer to respect his personal space and the fact that he's wearing a mask.
Right.
Great.
And this is good everywhere. Like I currently see a therapist who's pregnant. And so she wears a mask, and I'm in her office. I reciprocate by wearing a mask, even though the building doesn't have a policy, because it's the kind thing to do, right? Okay, we have one more,
One
right?
more. Yeah,
okay,
I
last
think so.
one.
One more. All right. One more,
wait,
good and bad.
I'm the bad one this time. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're the
yeah.
bad. Okay.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, yeah. Cool.
Hi. Yeah.
That was pretty awkward.
I'm good at awkward.
Yeah, Wes is pretty good at awkward generally. No, just kidding. both are. We both learned that about COVID has made us even more socially awkward. So thank you for that. So there, I didn't want a hug. So Wes didn't really know what to do because he was coming in hot for a hug, right? So we just had an awkward, what do I do with my hands? Let's just elbow bump moment, which is totally cool. And this one is just to serve as a reminder that not everybody wants to be touched. Regardless of COVID, some people just don't like being touched. And so ask someone before they're being touched. We also have
a very huggy church, so this one is hard for us.
Kissy.
So thankfully we're doing less of the kissing now, but we used to be kissy too. Yeah. Okay. So then we have one little extra piece to this one, too.
Yeah, so we have some people in our congregation who are blind or have low vision, and they can't always know if you're coming or not. And so before, I just said thank you from the front row. So before coming up to folks like that, or anybody really, make sure to say that you're there and to ask if they want to be touched or want to have a hug, because they don't get the visual cues of knowing that you're coming up on them. So it's a surprise sometimes if you just reach out and touch, especially in our kind of environment where there's lots of people talking and lots of things happening at the same time.
Great. Can we all do our best to work on those things? Awesome.
Yay. Hopefully that's helpful for all of your social interactions. We can't help with your awkwardness, though. Just kidding. So Lisa Nelson has the rest of our announcements.